Finally, the ammo. Hurry up!
You're the Hong Moon student, right? Like the captain? Nice. You look pretty strong for someone who almost died. If you're half as good as the captain, then you'll be a big help. Captain Dochen's the one who fished you out of the water. Run over and show him your gratitude. You can't miss him. He's the one-man army cleaning up the beach. Yep, that's him. I can tell you're itching for a fight. He's a great warrior, but I'm sure he'd like some help. I love your attitude. Just head to the coast and lend a hand. Sunjun and Yuhun left a few minutes ago. They'll help you. Captain Dochen's right over there. Help him out.
He's completely out. He's lucky you came when you did. Guak Chill's a good kid. He'll owe you his life.
Wait. You're the one Dochen rescued. It's amazing you're still on your feet. I've never seen anything like your wound. It's terribly fascinating.
Dochen called it the mark of the Black Rose. He was worried you'd never wake. You should take a rest and then talk with him. The Black Ram have retreated for now, so I'll attend to the injured. The Black Ram come back though, like rats when you leave the table. Return to the healing house where you woke up. I will send Dochen your way and we'll work out our counterattack. Those filthy black...
I am glad to see your strength has returned. You were unconscious for many days and I feared the worst. But those from the Hong Moon School are a hardy lot. I should know. I was one of Master Hong's students long ago. My name is Dochen, and I lead the Bamboo Guard here in the village. It's a relief to see at least you are safe. A few nights ago, I saw a firestorm raging high on Heaven's Reach. Fearing the worst, I sailed out to help, but arrived only too late. I saw the destruction. Bodies floating in the sea. What has happened to the Hong Moon School? Jin So-yeon. Perhaps Master Hong mentioned that name once or twice. What would drive this woman to such depravity? And how did she infiltrate the school? By the heavens! Lu-sun! I only met him once. Something unsettling clung to him. It was unmistakable. Tell me, did Master Hong escape the destruction? This news weighs heavily on me, warrior. But my immediate concern must be the safety of the village. The Black Ram marauders who attacked Bamboo Village must be stopped for good. Perhaps I can gather intelligence about this Jin So-yeon. But in the meantime, can I ask you to stay here and help defend the village? I'm glad. I sense you are one with great potential. Jian is the term used within the world of warriors for such a person. Go forth and honor the Hong Moon way, Jian.
Something seems off. Oh, hi. Nice to see you again. Look, thanks for helping out earlier. I know I was rude when we met. Sorry about that. You seem all right. The captain trusts you, and that's good enough for me. I'd be honored to fight at your side. Can't say the same for Little Master, wherever he is. Sorry, I mean Doden. He's the captain's son and a hero in his own mind. He's a fun kid, but about as reliable as a grass sword. Call it a hunch, but I think there's a spy working for the Black Ram. Their timing is just too convenient, and I hate to say it, but I can't help wonder if the Little Master might be the culprit. The thing is, whenever he's on guard duty, the pirates seem to invade, and now he blindly went off to their temporary base camp. He said he wants to make a name for himself. I need to get to the bottom of this. I told his friend Chengun to bring him back, but there's been no news so far. I'd check on them myself if I could, but I can't leave my post. Really? Thank you. Well, that's a huge weight off my shoulders, and I hate to ask, but maybe you could do one more favor? Some of the other bamboo guards were captured by the Black Ram. Do you think you could help them as well? We're stretched too thin. Wow, now I actually feel more at ease. Oh, I'm not sure where exactly the base camp is, but some of the Black Ram grunts probably have a map on them. The grunts are usually assigned to the western coast, so maybe try there. Good luck.
Oh, thank the divines!
Thank you, stranger.
Thanks to the captain, we'll be getting more slaves.
I hear there's a gorgeous beauty in this village.
You'll be another slave for our collection.
I hear there's a gorgeous beauty in this village. I hear there's a gorgeous beauty in this village. I hear there's a gorgeous beauty in this village.
Your luck is about to run out!
Another day.
Save us! Please! Help! Please help!
Hello? Anyone! Let us out!
Oh, thank you so much, Jansen.
Did Soljun send you? I'm so relieved to see you. Wait, don't tell me you already defeated those Black Ram miscreants? Amazing! A spy? Oh, you don't mean Master Dodan, do you? Why, you must be mistaken, stranger. Master Dodan is the noblest, loyalist, most wonderful guardsman in the service. Well, that's... Well, did you see a cannon on the way here? The truth is, young Master stole that cannon to give the Black Ram a taste of their own medicine. But you can see how that turned out. I followed the young Master all the way here, until I saw those guards. They were too strong, and I had no choice but to hide. That's why it's such a relief to see you here. Please, Gion, save the young Master. Phew, thank you so much. If you can take care of those guards, I can bring up the cannon. I'll go fetch the cannon now.
The bamboo guards are.
Let Captain Guan deal with the disposal.
Who goes there?
We'll imprison you, too!
Haha, Black Ram chumps. Haha, Black Ram chumps. This is all part of my plan.
I'm Doden, of course. You're just in time, as I planned. I knew Suljin would send someone for me. He's a big fan, you know. Get warmed up, because we are about to go. That's right, you get to be part of the next step of my grand plan. Right over there, you'll see the Black Ram flagship. Boring, right? No. I've overheard that it's brimming with ammo and explosives.
So, add a cannon into the mix, and we have ourselves a fireworks show. That's right, your man Doden has a plan. It's almost scary how smart I am. By the way, where did Chengun run off to? Should have been right behind me. Ha ha ha! My faithful sidekick. Once Chengun brings the cannon, I'll bestow the honor of firing it to you, my friend. You're welcome. What? I'm the leader, not the artillery corps. I've finally ended the Black Ram menace, and we'll all get to see the explosive finale. What took you so long? Let's go! What are you waiting for? Reload the cannon!
Please, wait. Could you please take the cannon out of the crate, Gion? My strength is spent.
That's way louder than I thought!
Incredible! It actually worked!
A direct hit. You're all gonna pay. Fight back all you want, rookie.
When did you... I won't wait and watch any longer. Marauders!
You cannot do that right now.
Next time, I'll burn you all down.
everyone all right? Warrior.
Captain!
Father!
You saved us!
Warrior. Are you all right? I heard you clashed with Guan, captain of the Black Ram. I am sorry for my son's reckless actions. I am in your debt. Not at all. I spoke to many of the villagers and guards you rescued. They wanted to thank you for saving their lives. What's this? Some sort of letter? Thank you. I'll read it later. By the way, did you have anything to do with that explosion? Doden? I had a hunch he was trying to be helpful. Regardless, he wouldn't have done much without your help. Thanks to you, we were able to drive away Guan and the Black Ram marauders. You have our deepest gratitude. We can debrief once we return to the village. I'll head back. See you in...
Oh, I think I just lost 10 years of my life. Maybe 100. Ah, Father still thinks I'm a kid. We had everything under control, didn't we? Did you see the way those Black Ram cowards ran away with their sabers between their legs? They're not that tough. Except Guan, of course. You don't know Guan? Right, you're from a mountain or something. He's the leader of the Black Ram in the area. He's pretty tough. If my father hadn't showed up, Guan would have buried us in the beach by now. We need to rally everyone and prepare for the retaliation. Let's windstride back before Guan catches up. It's a good thing you have someone smart like me to help you. You windstride when you want to get somewhere far away in a snap. Use M to open the map. You will see a marker. Press it and hold on tight. This isn't easy for amateurs.
Now, let me give you a demonstration. I'm afraid you just missed Master Doden. His father, Captain Dochin, requested his presence right away. You should join them. I remember the first time I tried windstriding. It was so harrowing I was sick in bed for a whole week. I still have nightmares about it. Well, that's because your windstride was so short. Indeed. It was practically walking distance. I had to return from the Sentinel Coast, which is miles away. You may think you're fine, but you'll feel sick soon. I'm telling you, windstriding isn't for the faint of heart. Would you rather walk everywhere? I think not. Just remember, you must first travel to a place on foot before you can windstride there. You'll pick it up. You should get going to Captain Dochin's residence. Don't want to keep the masters waiting. Take the path to the left. It'll lead you straight to Captain Dochin's home.
Welcome back. I'm glad to see you're safe. Not yet. I have commissioned scouts from the guard to look for any sign of Jin So-yun and her henchmen. I suspect she will be hard to miss. In time, we will find her. I know it has been hard, dealing with the loss of your master and your school. Please treat this village like your home. In all the chaos, I haven't had the luxury of introducing you to my family. You've met my adventuresome son, Doden. I also have an adopted daughter, Nam-So-yu, who has been with us for quite some time. She's the one who cared for you in the healing house. Actually, she should be arriving any minute now.
That's what I'm talking about. That's not true. So, what's the matter? Like this? Huh? Hey, you.
Ah, you're back.
You're safe. How wonderful. I've heard all about what you and Doden did to Guan. You're so brave. Oh, no need to be so modest. After all, we owe you a great deal. That reminds me, we haven't asked your name. Please take this. We've prepared the soul shield to show our thanks. You may already have even better soul shields, but please take this as a gift of gratitude from our village. You've never used a soul shield? I guess that's good. I was worried you already had a better one. They help you out in all sorts of ways. Strength, defense, and speed. I don't know how soul shields work, but they do help you train and improve. Soul shields go into your inventory. Press the I key to open your inventory, and right-click on the soul shield to equip it. That's it! Let's see how your new soul shield looks. Open your inventory with the I key, and equip the soul shield. We should have prepared 2 more pieces, but so much was stolen. I'm very sorry we couldn't find any soul shields with the same name. Soul shields work best in groups of 3, 5, or 8. They're much more effective in a group than individually. Soul shields don't work unless you're wearing an outfit. The guards figured that out on their own. I didn't ask for details. I hope it'll help a little. I'm sure everyone will be thrilled to see you wearing our soul shield. I know everyone would love to meet you, so please feel at home. I don't think you've met the mayor yet. He asked about you. You should go introduce yourself to him. He's very welcoming and friendly. Oh, Doden.
I'm Daegu, the mayor of Bamboo Village. Now, who are you? Right. You must be the one everyone's talking about. Wonderful. You're the hero who fired the cannon at the Black Ram. Nice to meet you. I've heard that you'll be with us for a while. Please, make yourself at home. We could use someone like you as we rebuild after the raid. If you can, please lend a hand around the village. I just remembered. Guakchil sent for you. He can't get up, but he said he wanted you to meet him at the healing house. You don't know? He kept talking about you. Well, see him when you have a chance. Thanks for your help. Very nice. Out you go now.
Guakchil has been shouting for you all day. Poor boy. Nice of you to drop by. He's behind you. You dragged him to me during the Black Ram attack. He insisted on thanking you in person for saving his life. He'll be bedridden for days. He may never be the same. Go see him before he tries to get up and walk over here. Those filthy Black Ram.
It's you. Thank you so much. Please help me up so I may bow to you properly. I tried so hard and I ran, but I wasn't fast enough. I wanted to be a hero. I tried so hard, and they struck me down. I can't believe so many didn't make it back. I'm sorry. I'll be up soon, I promise you. It's just a scratch, really. I'll be up soon and fighting, you'll see.
He may never walk again. Poor Guakchil. He's been slipping in and out of hallucinations all day. It pains me to see him like this. He's pushed himself so hard ever since the Black Ram killed his sister. Everyone's lost family, but he blames himself for so much. I wish I could help if I had the right medicine. Unfortunately, the Black Ram raided all our supplies. His bones will set crookedly if I don't get that medicine in time. Everyone's busy with repairs and recovery, so I'm on my own. You're so generous. Just head down to Bamboo Beach. All I need is extract from some young sand conches. Thank you. Bring it to me and I'll take care of the rest. Be careful out there. Please. We can save him. Excellent. This is more than enough. Leave me with Guakchil and I'll begin treatment. Also, I can't believe how healthy you look. When Dutchin brought you in, I thought you'd be dead within an hour. Remarkable. You really are worthy of the Hong Moon name. Oh, the captain came in earlier. He wants to see you.
Ah, Jian, there you are. I don't suppose you've seen Doden, have you? I have an urgent message for the mayor who has journeyed north to Everdusk. Normally Doden would deliver it, but he's nowhere to be found. You're sure? Those unfamiliar with Everdusk are rarely prepared for its dangers. And after all, you've just recovered from a serious injury. Well, as I mentioned before, those from the Hong Moon School have no shortage of strength. I believe you can handle yourself. This is called the Exploration Journal. It allows you to record your journey. I had one of my own when I was a young warrior traveling the realm. A senior from the Hong Moon School gave this to me in hopes that my adventures would prove fruitful. As I am technically your senior, I can now pass it on to you. Not at all. Considering all you've done for us, this is nothing. Now, would you care to take a look? Open the Exploration Journal and check it out. Well, did you give it a look? What do you think? There are quite a few adventure logs to fill in, aren't there? The journal allows you to record the past, conclude the present, and prepare for the future. As you complete your journal, you'll find your skills elevating from each and every experience. That's the spirit. Now, you should get going. Everdusk lies just outside the village. Go there and locate the mayor. Everdusk is in the opposite direction of the Bamboo Coast. The Bamboo Guard have a lookout there. Stop by and deliver this letter to Gong Samsik. I look forward to seeing what you'll do in the future.
This place needs to be whipped into
You're the one from the Hung Moon School. What an honor. It's great to finally meet you. I'm Gong Samsik. You have a letter for me? Ha! This is normally Doden's job. Oh well, you're a pleasant surprise all the same. This is a supply request. The mayor's in charge of that, not us. I wish I could go find him and hand this over. He and Bumbak went to the abandoned well to investigate the water shortage. There were some black ram in the area, so I told him not to go. What a noble man. Still, he's probably not as strong as he seems to think he is. Unfortunately, we can't spare anyone right now. Would you kindly check up on him before you head back to town? Thanks. Good luck.
Only if you're a true student of the Hong Moon arts.
So, Captain Dochin sent you. How considerate of him. You've done so much. You didn't have to come all the way out here. Ah, he's worried. I'm not as weak as I look. I'm not worth the trouble, but thank you all the same. What? Oh no, my mistake. I must have the wrong well. These maps are so old. I didn't know this place was full of pirates. There doesn't even seem to be any water in this well. We should get out of here. I'm sorry to have troubled everyone. I'll head back now. Worry not. I'm certain even an old man like me can find his way home.
Our mayor returned safely. Thank you so much. You're really pulling your weight with all this help. Dodan and Namsoyu are here too. I think they want to talk to you. Please tell them to return to Bamboo Village when they're done. Well, honestly, Namsoyu has no training and can't fight. She shouldn't be out here. I told her to stay away, but she said she was running messages for the mayor. I don't understand what the mayor's thinking. Why is he sending the captain's daughter on dangerous errands? Every week, she comes here and sends out carrier pigeons. Then, at least 4 guards insist on escorting her back. It's so much trouble. If something happens to her, Dochin will kill us. Please ask her to return to Bamboo Village immediately. Don't tell the captain any of this.
About time! I have an assignment for you in the cemetery. That's right, you're practically in the guard now. What an honor! Yigan is waiting for me at the Foshi Pyres. Tell him I sent you. No. Tell him that the captain told me to tell you to go. This is an important mission. You trust me, right? Get going immediately. And don't ask any questions. Just do what I said!
Goodness, I am so sorry. Please forgive Doden for that. Doden has asked Papa for a real mission for months, so Dochin ordered him to assist the guard at the Foshi Pyres. He's just too scared. Doden's always been superstitious. Honestly, I don't see what the big problem is. Papa would be furious if he found out. Knowing Doden, he'll probably hide until you finish the job. I can't believe Doden ran away. Please, can you help him with this assignment? He must feel so embarrassed. I don't know the details, but Papa only asks if it's important. Please check on what's happening in the cemetery. Foshi Pyres is just south of here. Please be careful.
Yes? Who are you and what do you want? Really? You're not even from the Guard. Does Captain Dochin really think one of the Bamboo Guard is a spy? I thought he trusted us. No. What? Forget about it. Let's get to it. Since you're already here, I have some work for you. Here's the situation. I was blindsided that someone nabbed the Guard's supply of gunpowder. I never even saw the bandit's face. All I remember is that creep Soji. He didn't help me. He ran as soon as I was smacked over the head. I'm sure he knows. When I asked, Soji laughed at me. He said he'd tell me what happened, but only after I did him a favor. I'm still feeling lightheaded from the attack. I'd do the favor myself, but I could pass out. Since you're filling in for Doden, do his job and talk to Soji. If he gives you any trouble, call me over and I'll rough him up. Don't let Soji intimidate you.
Why, hello. I saw you conversing with Egon. Ha! Could it be true that the big brute is scared of me? Do you really want to know who stole that precious, precious crate? The deal's the same as before. I need a favor first. It's a public service, really. It's as natural as breathing or dying. I just need you to burn a few corpses for me. This is the ultimate charity, because souls are eternal. Imagine being stuck in this nightmare of a world forever, suffering. Cremation helps souls move on to the spirit realm where they can rest. Ah, if only we could all be so lucky. You've seen the poor bloody Jiangshi, I'm sure. They suffer. Imagine being stuck like that in this forest, unable to speak or move properly. That's your task. Subdue these poor souls and cremate their bodies. Are you scared? Can you handle the touch and stench of death? What'll it be, warrior? You seem comfortable with killing. Can you handle the cleanup? Careful. Wouldn't want to get burned, would we?
Could you spare a moment? There's something I need to tell. Could you spare a moment? There's something I need to tell you.
Well done. You handled those corpses like a professional. You're listening to me closely, aren't you? It's my turn to talk. The Bamboo Guards were attacked by the Dusk Adders. They cut, stole, and ran. Isn't that just like the living? I keep my word. Lying is for the living, and I only work with the dead. Go get your revenge. Leave people like me to clean up the rest. You better tell Yigan. I'm certain he's aching to give you an order. Ha! Hope he's paying you well. It's so hard to find reliable help. Have a nice life. See you soon.
Nice job. You're fearless, huh? I saw you carry those bodies. It's a shame I have a headache, or I would have done it. More importantly, what did Soji tell you? The Dusk Adders? Oh no, we can't handle them right now. They're part of the Lumang Syndicate, a vast criminal organization. Dangerous or not, they still have our gunpowder. We need to rally, head to our camp northeast of Everdusk, and wake everyone up. Guy Bongsa is in charge there. He should help you. Also, we pitched in together to thank you for your help. Oh, by the way, some scruffy-looking kid came by and dropped this off. He asked me to give it to you. He looked suspicious, but seemed to know you. It's none of my business, especially since you're doing us a favor. It just looks like a worn-out badge. He said something about using it to enter a training room, something like that. Anyways, I'm sure you'll figure it out. See you around. Watch out for the Dusk Adders.
Today is overcrowded again. Today is overcrowded again.
You need to meet this item's requirements to use it.
Today is overcrowded again. Today is overcrowded again.
Due to bandit activity, trails are currently closed. Please come by another time. Oh, you looked like a tourist. Sorry. What did Yi Gan say? If it's the Dusk Adders, then Su Huan must be involved. She's usually more careful. I've never caught her in the act before. If we act fast, we can get our gunpowder back. Still, we don't have guards to spare. This may be our only chance to get those adders. I'm not a very good fighter, though. I'm no Yi Gan. Perhaps you could help. I doubt they would suspect you. I'll create a diversion, and you'll sneak into the bandit hideout. Thank you. Let's get that gunpowder back. It's about time we showed Su Huan that the Bamboo Guard is no joke. Please, hurry! great to see you. How'd it go? Did you find the gunpowder? Anchor? What? Oh, it's the Black Ram! They call their base the South Anchor, of course! The Black Ram and the Adders couldn't possibly be working together. They've hated each other for years. Maybe the Black Ram stole the gunpowder from the Adders. Ha! It serves those thieves right. Still, this won't be easy. Honestly, this smells like a trap. The Adders could be using us. Will you try to find some clues at the Dusk Adder stronghold? See if you can find a copy of their orders. I'll meet up with you soon. It's heavily guarded as always. Are those the orders? No mention of the anchor. Also, this is signed by Kusum. She's one of the 2 Dusk Adder leaders. Actually, no, she's the only leader now, thanks to you. Kusum is all that's keeping the Dusk Adders together. If we can't get more information, then at least we can stop them. Oh, some warrior came by and asked me to deliver this to you. He was small in stature and wore a cloak. He had a serious aura about him. He didn't seem dangerous, so I took this from him. Whatever you do with it is up to you. I'll meet you at the campsite when you're done with everything. You really breezed through that. Wow. Did you find out anything about the South Anchor? The South Anchor Southeast Coast. This is good. But Wungsum's the client? He's fearless. He's Guan's brother, or so they say. He's also a Black Ram lieutenant. But why would he... He must be coming after Bamboo Village. There's no time. I'll head to the village. Can you go to Foshi Pyres and warn Yi Gan for me? Thanks. Please, hurry!
Why are you back here? I thought you just left. Wongsum, the Black Ram and the Adders are working together? What are they planning? You seem pretty trustworthy, right? Look, we think there's a spy. We were so careful, we even moved the gunpowder in secret. When I get my hands on who's selling us out, I'll wring his neck. It must be someone in town, maybe even one of the guard. I have to stop Gi Bungsa before he leaks this info to the spy. He means well, but he talks too much when he's nervous. Wait, someone has to warn Ha Zhongwang. I just sent him to the coast. He'll be a sitting duck. We can't lose him. Please find him. He's our only explosives expert. I hate to ask, but I need your help. You need to find him.
Get it together, slacker!
Yes, sir!
Man, I'm starving. The boys are good for something.
Shh! Quietly! Move faster! Hurry!
Of all the cages I've ever been stuck in. Of all the cages I've ever been stuck in, that one was the worst. Want to help me get some payback, stranger? I was thinking we could write them a strongly worded letter. Or we could blow this place up with bombs. Tough call, right? While I was locked up, they forced me to build a ton of bombs, but I can build a remote triggering mechanism to set them all off at once. The bombs are all rigged to go. We just need to get the parts for a remote detonator, and then blammo! Bam bam goes the Black Ram. We should release the other militia members. I'd sort of feel bad if they got accidentally...
great job rescuing Ha Jung Wang and the other Bamboo Guard members. I hear it was quite the adventure. A message from Bumbak. Poor guy. He barely escaped the anchor when Wungsum woke up. I guess Chingun's sleeping pills weren't as potent as he thought. That man is prone to exaggerations. Anyway, glad to see everyone made it back in one piece. Well done. I will report this incident to Captain Dochin and continue my investigation into this spy business. Meanwhile, you're needed in Whalesong Cove. We don't know, but Captain Dochin has asked for every able-bodied warrior in the Guard to meet him there. Be careful. The Guard owes you a debt of gratitude.
My family, back in the village. Save them! The sky turned dark, darker than I've ever seen. And then the villagers, they changed. Please, help them. I'm begging you.
You're that warrior from Heaven's Reach. Am I glad to see you? Total chaos. I've been in the Guard for over a decade, and I've never seen anything like this. No idea. The eyewitness accounts we've been getting from the survivors don't make much sense. They say a strange fog erupted from the sands and started turning people into those things. All the villagers ran for their lives. Well, everyone except for some weird tall woman who disappeared into a beach cave. I guess so, yeah. Tall, pale, black outfit, black hair. Why? Hey, wait! The captain said to stay on the beach.
So you survived. Interesting. Yes, you'll do nicely. Your reunion with your Hongmoon friends will need to be postponed. I'll give you a more fitting opponent.
This cave is thick with evil. You should not be here. The one who killed our master? I fear she may have had a hand in all this. But our first priority is escaping this cave. Use the flamethrower. Let's cut a path with fire. That cave harbors a conduit between realms, but we've closed it for now. Did you chase Jin So-yun all the way here? Our recent dealings with the Black Ram have been troubling. They all point to a spy in our midst. I must get to the Tanjay Kilns in Gloomdross Forest. Conflict seems to be erupting on every front. Remember, Jian, continue to train and recover your strength. Only then can you hope to take on Jin So-yun. Don't be so impatient. Recovering is part of the journey. I should get going.
Are you looking for something? What are you looking around for? Do you need something? If you need help, you can just ask, you know. The depleted gold mine. I received a carrier pigeon from Captain Doe not long ago. Don't tell me you took on that mission. Really? That's odd. I didn't read anything about that. Oh, all right. Don't let me get in your way, then. All you need to do is investigate what exactly the Black Ram are doing in there. We have some ideas about what's going on, but they need to be verified. If you find anything noteworthy, report to Captain Doe. Oh, and let him know I sent you.
Huh? Who goes there? Are you a Dusk Adder? Oh, my apologies. You seem like a trustworthy warrior. I've been imprisoned here. I was on the run from the Dusk Adders, and I was ambushed. It's all right. Honestly, I thought I was gonna die, but just then this warrior showed up. He saved my life. He was small in stature, but he made short work of those thugs with his quick move. He went deeper into the mine shaft. He was very strong, but I think going by himself could be dangerous. I'm a little worried. Black Ram marauders? A woman in black clothing? I haven't seen anyone like that. The only people here are workers, the ones the Dusk Adders captured. What? You're going to go deeper as well? Will you be all right by yourself? Ah, I see. Well then please, take this. That warrior told me to give this to the person that was looking for him. I guess that's you. I'm gonna rest a bit longer before I leave. You can go ahead. You don't have to worry about me. I just need to rest a bit longer. Don't worry.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send a message. The Bamboo Guard has discovered traces of Jinsayan. We, Wanhong, will brief you on the latest. I must hurry back to Bamboo Village to address this spy issue. More and more, I believe our goals are closely aligned, Jian. Continue assisting the Bamboo Guard against the Black Ram. Jinsoyan will be handled in turn.
The captain told me to expect you. You're looking for someone named Jin So-yun, is that right? The truth is, we've discovered several corpses infused with dark energy. The bodies have been mangled, but we assume they're members of the Char Coalition. The bodies were found near the Dream Drift, an area frequented by the Char Coalition. Unfortunately, the monsters in the drift have become agitated and restless, which kept us from completing a full investigation. You would do that for us? Well, in that case, look for a badge on the corpses. The badge will prove they're members of the Char Coalition. If you find a badge, bring it to Paso. Unfortunately, his brother has recently gone missing. I suspect that he may be among the corpses. Oh, and take this. Some kid asked me to give this to you, said he'd be waiting in the Dream Drift. Not a problem. Best of luck. There's a path that'll take you to the Dream Drift.
Greetings, stranger. If you're looking to place an order for charcoal, just mosey on up and talk to the head foreman. He'll get you situated. This badge? What? Where'd you get this? Don't tell me. Was it from the Dream Drift? This badge belonged to my brother Basso. He and some other coalition boys left to harvest a Dream Drift a couple weeks back and never came home. I knew something awful must have happened. Basso's never gone more than 3 days without checking in. But you're telling me the whole crew got turned into those things? It's too horrible for words. But you brought peace to my brother and the others. I'm in your debt, friend. Anything you need, I'm your man. Just say the word. A lady dressed in black. You know, the lady who's responsible for what happened to my brother also wore black. I can still remember it clearly. The wave of her hand, she enveloped my brother in dark energy. Like coal. Truth is, you're right. I was also there when it happened. I was so terrified. I dropped everything and hightailed it to the driftwood. I shouldn't have left my brother. Not like that. That lady wasn't alone. She had a posse with her. After they did their horrific deed, they disappeared into the north. If you plan to go after them, please be careful.
Free advice? Stay away from the lady in black, friend.
Oh, there you are. What have you learned about Jin Sa-Yun from the Char Coalition? North, eh? If I was a betting man, I'd say that means Jin Sa-Yun is in the Cinderlands Desert. We are not leaving. The Cinderlands Desert is too large to search alone. I have several spies in that region. They'll keep an eye out for this lady in black, Jin Sa-Yun. In the meantime, you should stay right here in the Gloomdraws. Jin Sa-Yun made frequent trips here. Yes? It's possible she may return. Do not lose hope. It may take days or even weeks to find a new lead on Jin Sa-Yun. Be patient. Excellent. I will look into those Cinderlands contacts. Good luck. I'll check back in a few days.
Cheer up. Today is your lucky day. I think we can help one another with our respective problems. You are buddies with the local charcoal kingpins, and I happen to know a source a lot closer than the Cinderlands who can help you find Jin So-Yun. You remember those bombs I made at the Black Ram South Anchor? The giant explosion in the jungle? Pretty impressive, right? Wrong. They were weak. Terrible. Awful. No good. Pathetic. That explosion should have singed off our eyebrows. It didn't. Why? The bombs didn't contain flame grass powder. Trouble is, there's only one group in the world that knows the secret of refining flame grass. The Char Coalition. And well, they don't like me very much. But I hear they love you. You get me some flame grass powder and I'll put you in contact with my buddy Pundahe in Jadestone Village. If Jin So-Yun passed through there, Pundahe would know. You can find flame grass all over the Gloomdraws. Just pick some and ask the Char Coalition folks to refine it for you. Simple, simple, simple. Even if they refuse, I'll still put you in touch with Pundahe, because I'm a nice guy. You have nothing to lose. Come on, it's been too long since I've blown something up. I need this. No more bombs? I'll show them.
I'm surprised you're still in the draws. Thought you had a mean lady to go settle up with. Whatever you need. You're practically one of us now. Just name it. Huh? Supply of flame grass powder, huh? Well, if it's for you, we can make it happen. Just out of curiosity, do you need them for an explosive? Well, it won't be difficult to get our hands on some flame grass powder, but there's something else that can greatly amplify its effects. No, it's not like that. I guess you could say it's like a substitute. You can get it from a nearby cave, but now that the Dusk Adders are taking over, it's harder to come by. It's an ore called black coal. An explosive made with black coal and flame grass powder can blast the bark off of Narlox. We used to dig it up and store it in chests. There should still be some in there. Would you like to try fetching some? Sounds good. In the meantime, I'll make sure the Bamboo Guard gets a fresh supply of flame grass powder. Huh. I'm glad I could at least repay you a bit. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Some stranger asked me to give this to you. Said you'd know what it was when you see it. All right. Stay safe, friend. The cave with the black hole's right down there.
It's not working! Defended! Blocked! Hold still!
I'm Pundahe. Weehong told me to assist you in any way I can in your search for Jin So-yun. Oh, that's great to hear. That will be of a great help for the Bamboo Guard. You have our thanks. Now here's what we found out. Unfortunately, the bridge leading to the island has collapsed. We're not sure who's to blame. Could be the Black Ram Marauders, the Dusk Adder Gang, or even Jin So-yun.
Luckily, there's another way onto the island. A strong warrior like you could use the Dragon Pulse to get there.
Wow, you must really be out of it. Dragon Pulses are pathways of energy that connect different locations across the realm. They allow for quick, easy travel over long distances. Well, quick and easy if you know how to use them. You know what? Old Man Cho is a bit of a Dragon Pulse expert, and he lives right here in town. He could teach you. Fair warning, though, he's a bit of a nutcase. And cranky, and rude. But other than that, he's a great guy.
Find Old Man Cho.
Not another one. I'm sick of you punks bugging me about the Dragon Pulses. I'm not a charity, you know. Does it say Punk Kid Charity over my door? Does it? Stop giving me those puppy dog eyes. No offense there, little warrior, but you look like hell. Honestly, you look like a Dark Realm reject. For one, your chi is flowing about as well as a frozen lake. Boy, you're plugged up, ain't ya? Prancing Ploggles, you're a walking disaster. But I suppose you're not entirely a lost cause. You're at least interesting, I'll give you that. That said, I'm not even sure you could ride an Iron Ox, let alone ride a Dragon Pulse. You're gonna have to prove it. Listen up, cause I'm only gonna say this once. See that pile of firewood over yonder? Bring it here and add it to the pile I already got going. When you're done with that, go to the lake, fetch me some water, and pour that water into my jar. Got it? I know this is advanced stuff for somebody with your level of smarts. What are you waiting for? Lit with your legs and not with your back and all that. And no cheating. I got better eyes than you might think. Get to work, rookie. Congratulations! You can do menial chores. Your parents would be proud. Actually, though, considering you have the mark of the Black Rose, I'm almost impressed. Had a run-in with Jin Sayan, did ya? One thing at a time, rookie. First, we need to make sure you don't drop dead anytime soon. Your chi needs a hard shove to get going again. Quiet, fool! You think riding the pulses is a picnic? The energy will rip your heart out and show it to you before you die. In other words, with your chi all twisted like it is now, riding a pulse would likely be a one-way ticket to the spirit realm. But today's your lucky day. You heard of the 8 Masters? They're in the area, and they could set you on the path to enlightenment, at least enough to jumpstart your chi. As for where they are, well, I'm old, you see, and very forgetful. A drink might jog my memory. A nice fat glass of the hard stuff. Yes, that would do nicely. South of Jade Stone is a good-sized cave. Cool and damp. The perfect place for my beautiful liquor bottles. Some numbskull wannabe pupil of mine went to fetch me a bottle, but he never came back. If he's in there drinking my liquor, I want you to murder him. Well, maybe not murder. Rough him up a little. At most, break an arm or something. In any case, get the liquor from that plog brain, and then meet me at the Jade Stone Tavern. Go, go!
always try again later.
Why did you do that? Normal for you, randomly assaulting innocent strangers in caves. Here I was, minding my own business and having a drink or three, and you show up all violent and wobbly and blurry. Well, I'm not gonna be blurry, violent psycho's punching bag anymore. You've just made an enemy for life, friend. Stop laughing, I'm serious. I'm gonna train like crazy and get huge muscles and then whammo, you'll see. Right, next time you're going down.
Ah, you found the liquor. And vintage stock, too. It's been so long. Come home to Papa. The 8 Masters? Who? Oh, those 8 Masters. They're around here somewhere. Masters. This old brain is still not operating at full power. After all, you need something to eat when you're drinking, right? Or else you get lightheaded. Oh, I know where they are. No, wait. I lost it. I need food. Get me some food. A man works up an appetite dealing with knuckleheads like yourself. That's the spirit. Talk to old man Jum. Face like a leather gauntlet. Can't miss him. He'll know where to rustle up some chow to pair with this fine liquor. Wasting your time? If you don't like it, take a hike off a cliff, why don't you? Leave an old man to starve. See if I care. Good idea. By the way, what did you say your name was? Okay, I'll go to the Croaker Lagoon in Pawnskip Vale so I can receive the snacks myself. Got it? Be on your way now.
Oh, Banibnoy, the Plogla Poggles are calling. Hello there. You here to offer me a refill? You've come to the right place. You know what goes with a good drink. Another drink? I'm teasing. I'm teasing. Shh. Don't get mad. What was your question? Oh yeah, Bergol. It pairs with everything. Beer, wine, and my secret invention, beer wine.
I smell something good.
Somebody help!
Thank you. You were quite impressive. Greetings. I am Hansu, and I will be your guide in this Cave of Mastery. Old Man Cho said you would come. He believes you are the one the 8 Masters have been searching for, the Chosen One. Maybe I've said too much. If you are ready, we should move. Be careful and stay close to me. One false move here could prove deadly. Watch yourself, Jian. The flames are dangerous. Let me clear the way. Now, you may continue on. My work here is done. Make your way up the cliff to the end of the cavern. The masters await. Never give up.
It's been a week already.
Since when has his divination ever been right? Let's just go.
The divination is accurate. The one will come soon. I know it.
Madden, you've been saying that for a week now.
Just wait. The prophecy is true. There will come a warrior, inflicted with a scar of the Black Rose.
Another dead end.
Please, wait! The divination!
Enough! This is pointless. We waited a whole week on this. Is some hero going to fall out of the sky now?
Oh?
What?
This is the one?
Looks shabby.
This is the one!
Huh, Madden actually did it.
What do you know?
Enough talk. Let's get right down to it.
Did it not work?
It's not that. The body can endure no more.
The Black Rose runs too deep.
Then what now?
We will see. First, a trip to Dragonscale would do.
Already? But...
We have no time to lose.
Well, what doesn't kill you does make you stronger. Or so they say.
This is going to be interesting.
Who knows?
You can now ride dragon pulses. Let's see if you have what it takes to be a hero.
Prancing Ploggles, you're looking less tired. Still plenty weird looking, but at least less tired. I'd say you're well enough to ride the dragon pulses. There's a score of dragon pulses around here. I lose track of them all. Hop on one and give it a whirl. Even if you mess up, it probably won't kill you. Probably. That'd be helpful to know, wouldn't it? You see that pillar of light over yonder? It's dragon juice. And the dragon pulse is where it comes out of the ground. Stand in front of the stream and press the F key. Pretty simple, huh? You should have all you need now. Buna will guide you. Don't let a little kid beat you, though. That'd just be embarrassing. Well, get going!
You are the slowest slowpoke I've ever met. You're even slower than my brother. Oh, by the way, make sure to tell Grandpa Cho that I was a super amazing guide. He says I'm too immature for my age, whatever that means.
Come here. Yes, I'd recognize Jin Sayun's handiwork anywhere. She gave you the mark of the Black Rose. How'd you get so unlucky to bump into her? Jin Soyan killed Master Hong Sokyeon? Oh my! She's knocking off the four guardians one by one. Can't accuse her of being inefficient. That snake in the grass. Hong, the Earthbreaker. Jiwan, the Righteous Blade. Mushin, the Divine Fist. And Ixanan, the Realm Walker. These are the ageless martial arts masters known as the Four Guardians. They banded together, time untold, to beat back the Dark Lord and save the world from darkness. From that point on, they were appointed by the Divine Realm to protect this world from another attack. Hong especially was one tough son of a gun. Great singing voice, too. Anyway, Dark Chi has been seeping out of the ground for a while now. And when the Dark Lord's servant Jin Saoyon started making a fuss, I figured the four Guardians would rise up to stamp it out. They never showed, though. It got to a point where the warring factions put aside their differences to form the 8 Masters. Their task, find the four Guardians, or what's left of them. I left the world of warriors, so I've been helping little on the sidelines. But heck, let one of them explain the particulars. They get paid more than I do. Go on, talk with the 8 Masters.
I'm Myung, 5th chair of the Doyun clan and member of the Cerulean Order, at your service. I have been instructed to give you a timeline and breakdown of the situation. Pay attention, because I will only be going over this once. For several years, we've been searching for the four Guardians. Obviously, Mushin and Jiwan are unreachable on account of their being deceased. And Ixen. As for Hong, well, you know how that turned out. I once lost a master to an unfortunate accident. It was painful, and I truly sympathize. Our mission deemed a failure, our party was preparing to disband when Madden the Mistwalker had a vision. One of Hong's pupils survived. This survivor would one day join battle against Jin So-yun. Before this happens, the pupil in the vision would be coming to this dreary cave in search of our assistance. I believe that brings us to the present. And now we shall put this prophecy to the test. We shall see if you are truly worthy in following in the footsteps of the four Guardians. If you are ready, the test shall commence further in the cavern. Let us see if you are truly the divine flame of prophecy, or simply a pretender waiting to be snuffed out. Burn well.
So how was meeting the Council of 8? You can learn much from them. They represent some of the strongest champions in the Earthen Realm. Unfortunately, even their combined might is no match for Jin So-yun and her forces of darkness. They're going to need you to reach your potential. Never forget this. Well, I think that's enough talk for now. Are you ready for the Gate of Heaven? The goal is simple. Defeat all enemies awaiting in the gate before they kill you. Best of luck.
My associate Hansu speaks highly of you. He says you have much potential. But do not let your guard down. Behind me lies the Gate of Hell, the final test. As with the previous gate, destroy all enemies you encounter before they destroy you. Do not disappoint us.
You got through in one piece. Good. Now for the next step in every warrior's journey, joining one of the warring factions. You've already met Hansu and Sansu. They're the leaders of the warring factions. They belong to the Cerulean Order and the Crimson Legion, respectively. They're the two biggest and brightest clans in the realm. Both warring factions want warriors like yourself. They expand their influence and you get fame, fortune, and glory. But don't misunderstand. It's not like one is good and one is evil. Both are fighting for good reasons. They just go at it differently. Are you a Cerulean Order type of warrior? Or maybe the Crimson Legion is more your thing? I can't tell. I've been out of the faction fights for a while. Only you can make this decision. Give it some thought. It's a toughie, but hey, don't take too long with it. Listen to your heart.
As you no doubt suspected, that trial was not as challenging as it could be. I'm afraid we've withheld the truth from you. The Gates of Heaven and Hell trials were twofold in purpose. 1, it was a test of basic strength and ability. 2, and most important, it served as a way to heal your damaged chi. Those dummies were designed to open up your blocked chi. Each blast of fire and ice chipped away at your corruption. Unfortunately, this process was only partially successful. Press the K key to take stock of your skills and assess which ones can be improved. Only you can decide where you want to focus your attention. As your levels increase, you will ultimately gain access to more and more skills. I believe this concludes the 8 Masters' business with you. Seek out Master Cho if you have any further questions. Burn well.
So, feeling good? Feeling prepared? Did the 8 Masters do their thing? Good. Now, let me give you a couple tips. There are multiple ways to alter your skills. One way to do it is through accessories. High-quality accessories tend to have special abilities related to skills. The effects differ from item to item. Changing an accessory may change a skill or add additional effects to a skill. If you want to use a different skill, you can try equipping a different accessory. It's up to you to decide which items you want to equip and master. You may have done this before, but it doesn't hurt to go over it again. Don't be lazy now. Did you see how your skill changed? Press the K key to see it more clearly. I can see that you're itching to give it a try, but since the mark of the Black Rose is still fresh, exerting too much focus probably isn't a good idea. Currently, you'd barely survive a Dragon Pulse ride. You must continue along the path of enlightenment to attain true mastery of yourself and fully recover. Let's see if we can't purge a little more of that dark chi from you, There's a man down the cliff named Oh Gukchun, who knows a little about medicine. Tell him Cho sent you, and tell him to give you some of his herbs and mushrooms and whatnot. They might make you feel better. In any case, I guess they can't hurt. On second thought, I think he gathers poisonous mushrooms. But heck, eat them anyway. This'll be a good test. I have a feeling our paths will cross again, Jian. Take care of yourself.
Old Man Cho said you'd be coming by. Something about a mark of the Black Rose. I don't know what any of that nonsense is. I'm just here to poison you with mushrooms. Don't freak out on me. Poisonous mushrooms are the best cure for corrupted chi. Best way to treat a poison is with more poison. Really, look it up. Here's the embarrassing part. You got here so fast I haven't had time to pick all the mushrooms you're gonna need. It'll go faster if you help. Mushrooms all over the place down here. Just follow your nose. The ones we're looking for are gonna have a very distinct odor. I'll just be over here, scrounging for some mushrooms.
That's more than enough. Now you're gonna want to eat them raw. Cooking them just makes them more bitter and, deadly. By the way, some kids came by while you were out. Apparently that old hermit Ja-un has some business with you. He wants you to swing by his place. I don't envy you. Getting summoned on a whim like that? Anyways, good luck. Oh, and if Old Man Cho is still alive, tell him I'm done with this pro bono stuff. Next time, he's gotta pay up first. Let me know if you're seeing spots. Spots are bad.
Get out of here, but not too fast. Those mushrooms are not messing around.
Welcome. Looks like the kids delivered the message. Good job finding your way here. Let's see. The old-timers over there can probably explain better than I can. You should go talk to them. Don't be shy. Hero. Go talk to them.
You made your way here with such ease. You truly are the one the Masters were searching for. In truth, I've heard rumors about you for a while now. Rumors of a wandering warrior with no faction to call home, who's been helping others as they make their way. That's why I made a special request with the 8 Masters. I wanted to meet you, and I must admit, you've exceeded my expectations. Given that the Hongmoon School is known to emphasize honor and justice, I would say we make an obvious pair. So I must implore you to join the Cerulean Order, a community where warriors of your caliber can shine bright. I understand. Please take some time to reflect. I trust you will choose wisely.
Just a moment, Jian.
There's no need to listen to his nonsense, Jian-se.
I agree with Hansu on one thing. The world needs you, but not as a member of his order. In this realm, where only the strong survive, strength is essential. Great power is what you need to face your sworn enemy and unleash vengeance. In that respect, you already have the skills required to join the Crimson Legion. Do you wish to bring forth the dormant power inside you? That potential is what the Crimson Legion can help you achieve. You are perfectly suited for the Crimson Legion. Now, do not waste time overthinking. The choice is clear. You must join the Crimson Legion. Fine. I'll give you some time to think. You must decide which warring faction to join. If you are...
Have you thought about which faction to join? I understand. It is not an easy choice to make. Let me give you some advice to help ease your mind. You can change your faction even after you've joined one. In other words, it's never too late to switch sides. Of course, switching factions isn't something you can do any time you want. You must first check with the local faction transfer manager to see if a transfer is available. You can find out the details on your own later. I just wanted to alleviate the pressure of choosing a faction, that's all. Once you've made your decision, you should go speak with those old men again. They seem eager to hear your decision. No matter which side you choose, you won't regret it. You look like a weight's been lifted off your shoulders. Now that you've joined the warring factions, you must continue your training in the martial arts. Ah, that reminds me. A bamboo guard named Pundehe was looking for you in Jadestone. Something must have happened there. They seem to need your help, so you should head to Jadestone Village. If you wish to speak with old...
Glad to see you're in one piece. I know you were planning on heading south, but we could really use your help here. It happened last night. A horde of revenants in Jiangxi came out of nowhere and killed the valley patrols. We had almost no warning. What's more, our guards have found Black Ram emblems among the undead corpses. If these abominations were once Black Ram marauders, where did they all come from, and why? Would the Black Ram send its own dead against us? I shudder at the thought. And if so, this problem is much larger than Jadestone Village. But by the mercy of the gods, at least Grave Watcher Mo Young-jung has come to try and make sense of all this. For now, warrior, please help the villagers in the fight against the undead. And if you find any other clues as to their origin, seek me out again. Good luck. You'll need it.
This is bad. Grave Watcher Mo Yong has gone missing. Did you find out anything about where these things came from? By the Divines, I recognize this. It's the mark of Nekiro. Mo Yong suspected that twisted shaman was behind the undead attack. The last time I saw a charm like this, I was looking at Nekiro's corpse in Moonshade Cemetery. How is this possible? But if the Dark Shaman is indeed risen, he must be nearby. The question is, where? It has to be one of the caves. I'll send a guard to the lakeside cache to the south. You search the Plague Hollow to the north. We must stop Nekiro and find out how he's connected to the Black Ram. The very survival of Jadestone is at stake.
Find me once you've investigated the Hollow.
You're a fool to have come here. Ah, I'll deal with you myself. Not bad, but how will you handle this one? I'll deal with you myself.
There was no trace of Nakuro in the lakeside cache. Did you find him? I suspected you managed to handle him, seeing how the undead left as quickly as they had come. You've done well. And fortunately, I did manage to capture one of the Black Ram hiding in the cache. He had a letter with some very disturbing contents. Dear Nakuro, your reputation precedes you. As you requested, I can provide as many corpses as you require. In return, I only ask that you make life very difficult for Jadestone Village and its guards. Your timing will be crucial, as I have something very special planned. And to start things off right, consider the bearer of this letter as the first corpse in our agreement. Signed, Captain Guan. The messenger must have gotten cold feet. That or he managed to escape. In any case, Captain Dochin must know about this. I assume you've learned a thing or two from Old Man Cho, at least enough to cross the ruined bridge to Songshu Isle. I know you're investigating the Lady in Black, but it's imperative that this news reach the guard in Songshu. While you're pursuing your target, I leave Songshu Isle in your hands.
Welcome, warrior. Pundahe sent me a pigeon saying I should expect you. Are you caught up on the situation? It's awful. Pundahe had that letter from Guan. Did you read it? Nekuro's planning an attack on Jadestone Village. That, and the letter's odd. Consider this. The guard blankets this area. No one can get past. But if that's true, then how did the Black Ram get the letter through? Maybe they sent the letter via carrier pigeon or crow. Sure, that's possible. Personally, I think it was a spy. I have my theories about who the spy is, but suspicions aren't enough. I thought the guard at Stillbrook could help me puzzle it out. I never made it up there, though. On my way, I heard Bumbok crying about his 17 wives or some nonsense. When I ran over, he was being pummeled by several dusk adders. After a few blows, I chased the rest of the adders away. They ran and left with Bumbok's bag. I can't believe I didn't notice. It turns out Bumbok was delivering a vital letter from the captain. I'm checking here. Can you look around the adder's nest? That letter might be right under our noses. We can do this!
Oh, it's you! Thank the gods! This place is just absolutely dreadful, and then you arrive like a bright, shining ray of light in the... Following Master Doden, of course. Why else would I be anywhere near a Lumang Syndicate hideout? Master Doden was ashamed of his behavior in Moonshade Cemetery, so he set out to redeem himself in his father's eyes. He heard that the Lumang Dusk Adders were up to no good on this island, and bravely decided he'd take them all out by... He fought with tenacity and honor, but was quickly captured by a century. No, wait! 10 centuries! Oh, you should have seen the skirmish. It was frightful. Please, help little Master Doden. I'm sure he's plotting his escape from those cages as we speak, but your assistance would be appreciated. Please help Master Doden.
It's not working! Pitiful!
Hey, this is really uncomfortable. Let me out already.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Oh my, what are those? broke in!
Blocked! Pitiful!
Wow! Did you see her moves? She was brutal! I haven't seen that kind of rage since we put Boo Young on mushroom duty. Once again, I've saved your life, but don't thank me. Instead, let's head out. There's much more to do. I'll leave with Chen Gun first. How about you stay behind a while? Oh, and don't tell anyone I was down here. My father would kill me.
This is the bag? It reeks! Gods, I'm tearing up. Remind me to burn this or throw it in the river when we're done. Let's see, a sock, Bumbach's dog tag. No! How old is this dumpling? Where's the letter? I can't believe this! Bumbach! So, we don't have the letter? Great. If the adders took it, then it could be in Black Ram hands by now. If the Black Ram know our plan, they'll launch an immediate attack. We can't let them catch Bamboo Village off guard. But we can't rule out that the letter might be somewhere around here. I'll search the area. How about you go to Stillbrook Monastery for me? Catch Sung Jin Ha up on everything. I'll be there as soon as I find that letter.
You. Who are you? Wait, you're the warrior sent by Captain Dochan, aren't you? Well, between Jadestone being attacked and now this traitor in our ranks, I have enough on my plate without having to babysit you. You better not be wasting my time. Boo Young, that name carries weight around here. So she'll come to Stillbrook as soon as she's located Captain Dochan's letter. That's strange. I sent Bumbach to Songshu Pavilion to summon Boo Young. Why would he be carrying Captain Dochan's letter? Well, no matter. One more mess among many. Anyway, if Boo Young says you're okay, you're okay. Just don't screw up. The first priority is ferreting out this Black Ram spy. Our planned assault on the Black Ram South Fleet is too important to be put at risk. Can we count on you to find the traitor? Good. I have eyes and ears on Stillbrook Monastery, but there are still people who might have good info. Don Don, for one. The child taken in by the Stillbrook monks. He was a friendly kid, but something changed. He seemed scared for whatever reason. Maybe he's seen something. Talk to him and find out why. Don't make me regret trusting you.
No! Please! I didn't do it! I didn't do anything! Please, don't hurt me! Help me? But you can't. The bad guys are too strong. You know, you look pretty strong, too. Are you stronger than the Dusk Adders or even the Black Ram? The Dusk Adder named Wooma. Well, he's not giving me trouble, but people in the village don't like him. You should beat him up. Beat him good. If you beat Wooma, then I'll know you're strong. But you have to bring back proof. Go beat up Wooma, and no cheating!
Party invitation sent. Party invitation sent. Party invitation sent.
Wow! I recognize that! It's Wooma's bandana! You really did beat him up, didn't you? Gosh. Well, maybe you're stronger than Wooma, but I bet you're not stronger than the real bad guy. He's much scarier. He's scarier than the top dog of the clay pot kennels and all the pot dogs put together. If you're brave enough to sneak into the kennels and bring the special mushrooms that only grow there, then I'll know you're the greatest warrior on Songshu, and then I know I can trust you. You think you can do it? Awesome! These mushrooms are perfect. You could eat them raw, put them in a stew, roast them. Okay, sheesh. Well, it was a few nights ago. I was on my way to the outhouse. And right there in the dark, I saw a bamboo guard using a carrier crow to send a letter. And I knew it was wrong, because only the Black Ram uses crows to send letters. I tried to sneak away, but the man caught me. He grabbed my throat. Then he said that if I told anybody, he would kill me and all the monks in the monastery. Bumbach! I swear! It was Uncle Bumbach! You are a great warrior, aren't you?
Look alive, warrior. Captain Dochin is here looking for you. Did you learn anything from the monk child? What? Bumbach? Mushin's fist! Only he would be so foolish to dare betray the guard. We'll find Bumbach if we have to turn over every rock on this island. Hurry and tell Captain Dochin the news. Go! We have no time to waste.
You've been on a spy hunt, or so I've heard. Anything to report?
Bumbach. When we battled Wang Sam, I knew something didn't fit, but it is still difficult to hear.
We must find Bumbach. Our war with the Black Ram is balanced on the edge of a knife. We cannot allow Bumbach to tip that balance. The Dusk Adder activities and the recent attacks are connected, and Bumbach might be the key to solving it all. If he's gone into hiding, he would stay close to the Black Ram fleet. I suggest you investigate the lair of the Yutei to the southwest. The Yutei have long been in league with the Black Ram. Heavens be with you.
I'm worth more to you alive than dead. I swear it. I'll tell you about Jadestone. I'll tell you anything. No, wait. Don't you see that I'm a victim here too? I was forced to work for the Black Ram. They have my wife and kids. I'm not lying. I swear I'm not. My wife, Grismelda, and my 17 kids, they're sick. All 17 of them! Dying! And Griselda's sick too! She is! I swear, this is the last time I help the Black Ram! The very last! I learned my lesson! I'm just a pawn, you know! I'm scum! I'm not the guy you want! I've changed! You're giving me a second chance, and I won't blow it! Right? A second chance, please? Sure. You know why Guan is so crazy about Bamboo Village, for instance? It isn't for the pillaging. The real reason is Nam So Yu. The Black Ram attacked Jadestone just to distract the Bamboo Guard. What Guan really wants to do is to swipe Nam So Yu right from under the guards' noses. I won't forget this. Go with the gods, or what?
Jian, Black Ram have taken Nam So Yu from Bamboo Village. Fiends take me, I should have been there! They made fools of the guard, a fool of me. But how did they know when I would leave Bamboo Village? How? There is only one explanation. There has to be a second spy. Someone who knew exactly when I would be away from the village. I must return immediately. Ban Yao will tell you what he knows. I must go. I leave the rest in your hands. Continue the fight, Jiang.
They came out of nowhere. The Black Ram knew our patrol routes. They knew when we changed shifts. Before we even knew what was happening, they had taken Nam So Yu. I remember one of the men calling him Lieutenant Wang Sum. He was huge. Really? Master Doden tried to stop him, but Wang Sum picked him up and slammed him down, hurting him badly. Oh, this is a nightmare. I'm sorry. You're right. We have to focus on Lady Nam So Yu's rescue. Captain Dochin sent an advance force to Sentinel Coast, ahead of the planned invasion of the South Fleet. We'll talk with our forces on the Sentinel Coast and see what assistance they require. You could make all the difference. I'm counting on you.
I was told to expect you, warrior. A pigeon just arrived with the news about Lady Nam So Yu. Things are getting out of control. Where is Captain Dochin? Understandable, but that leaves us in a bad spot. The assault on the Black Ram South Fleet will be impossible as it is. And now with that traitor Bumbak on the loose, months of preparation could be ruined. Who knows what other secrets he's given away?
One thing's for sure. We can't attack unless we know exactly where Nam So Yu is being held. We can't risk her being hurt, or worse.
I'm glad I can count on you. My plan to find Nam So Yu is to use the Black Ram's communication system against them. We know that the Black Ram South Fleet often uses carrier crows to send messages to the marauders on the Sentinel Coast. Make your way to the carrier post near the coast and retrieve the latest message from the leg of the crow. It's a long shot, but it could tell us more about Nam So Yu's location. Be careful not to get spotted by the Black Ram. You'll have to take care of them first before you send the message. Got it?
Be discreet. The success of this mission is crucial.
Ha-ha!
You have it. Let's see. Yes, the information is better than we could have hoped. This contains a guard schedule for the place they've taken Namso-Yu. Lady Namso-Yu is inside the flagship of the Black Ram South Fleet. Now we know her precise location. I will immediately send word to Captain Dochin. For now, my orders are to maintain position and wait for the captain and for reinforcements. Outside of that, our immediate need is weapons. We've commissioned the Forge Keepers for swords, but damned if they can make their delivery deadlines. Apparently, some Forge Keeper higher up has arrived on the coast. Bojimu, his name is. Find him and give him hell about those weapons. I know I can depend on you.
Who are you? Are you with the Bamboo Guard? I'm sick of you people. So Munbu says the Forge Keepers are not delivering what they promised. Nonsense. We delivered the swords all right, but apparently the blades aren't up to the Bamboo Guard's so-called high standards. They want our blades to cut through the hide of Stonebiter brutes. What ordinary blade does that, may I ask? We were forced to make the blades all over again, using blue iron from the Silverfrost Mountains. Oh, but don't worry, I'm adding a hefty premium to the cost. Now I just need to prove these new swords can cut through Stonebiter hide. This place is thick with the beasts, but I'm not exactly a blade master. So if you're looking for something useful to do, fetch me some chunks of Stonebiter hide for our final test. Well, what are you waiting for? Our swords are exceptional. You're back, and I see you have plenty of test samples. Excellent. This will be enough to prove that Forgekeeper blades have no equal. You may want to return to Somunbu at the outpost. A messenger of his was yelling about something or other. I forget what. These blades will fetch quite a hefty price.
Did you take care of the weapons? Good. But unfortunately, we have an even bigger headache. Dodan has snuck into the South Fleet. He's trying to rescue Namso-Yu. Dodan thinks he can order guards around and play hero just because he's Dochin's boy. Now our entire assault might be in jeopardy, not to mention Lady Namso-Yu's safety. We've run out of time. I have to rally our forces here and prepare the attack. In the meantime, infiltrate the Black Ram South Fleet. You must ensure Lady Namsuyu's safety, and hopefully prevent Dodan and his guards from ruining everything we've planned. What a mess.
I'm not really a pirate. It's me, your faithful friend Chengun. I'm part of the rescue party for Lady Namsuyu. I know I'm not the big, strong, heroic type, but there's a very good reason for my being here. Really. Master Dodan is just so worried about his beloved sister. I couldn't bear to see him in that state, so I joined the team to bring her home. They're keeping Lady Namsuyu in that ship over there. Oh, it's just terrible. I can hear her terrified screams from here. Please, champion, you must save me! Her! Save her! I will faithfully cover this strategic rear position, as usual. Hurry! There's no telling what those brutes will do to that poor girl!
You're not hitting on your future sister-in-law, are you?
Come on. You know you like me better than my brother, right? Hey!
Help! Help me, please! This brute, he tried to...
What the...
Thank you. Please, whatever you think you saw, you can't tell Papa Dochin. I thought that if I played along with these monsters, they'd spare me. If people thought I was... people would say things about me. Please don't tell Papa. I'm his world. This would break his heart. Wait, behind you, what's that? Something moved.
So, you survived after all, homewood whelp. Well, well. She really does resemble her mother. You really think you're a match for me?
You rescued Lady Namsuyu! You truly are a hero! What happened in there? Snakeskin? In this weather? Ugh! I think I'd remember something like that. She didn't pass this way. Don't worry. In my experience, horrible archvillains always come back. I'll be on the lookout for this strange lady in snakeskin. You should head on back to town. I'll stay here with the guard to mop things up. Oh, one more thing. In her haste to return home, Lady Namsuyu dropped this. An important letter, I think. Can you please bring it back to her? Try the healing house. Oh, and do wind stride back. It's a long hike, Jian. I will never forget your bravery.
What's wrong? We got our share. Let's go. With loot like this, we're set for life.
We? Are you trying to make me laugh, old man? What makes you think I'd marry a dirty geezer like you?
What? You ungrateful wench? I partnered with a bunch of marauding pirates just for you.
Oh, you poor baby. Stay away from me.
Wait. My goodness, don't sneak up on me like that. Are you even allowed in here? What's that you have there? A sealed letter? It looks official. Better let me have a look at it. Listen, you. I'm the mayor of this town, and everything that happens in this town is my business. Let's get that straight right now. Huh? What's wrong? Are you deaf? They're sounding the alarm. Well, get out there and see what's wrong.
I tell you yes. Don't worry.
But hey! It's the Black Ram! Run! Help! Ah!
Charge!
Leave no survivors! Please help us. Please.
I knew they would come for us, but this soon? We weren't prepared. They've unloaded cannons onto the beach. They're going to destroy the whole town. Go to the coast and destroy the cannons before it's too late. And send as many Black Ram as you can to their graves. Stop them! Save our town!
It's not working!
Defend it!
Hold still! Hold still! Locked! Had enough! Blocked! Hold still! Get ready! Had enough? Defended! Blocked! Hold still! Get ready! Defended! Get ready!
Thank you. We've delayed them for now, but many Black Ram have already invaded the village. Please, you must protect the inn. Those who couldn't flee have taken shelter there. Go! The village has become a battlefield. Say please, hurry, we'll try to hold them off.
Pitiful!
My baby! Please, save my baby! The Black Room took Goonie down in the basement! My husband went after them! Oh, please, help! Goonie! Namu! Thank you, warrior! No! Thank you, warrior. But where is Namun? Was he injured? Why isn't he coming out? No! My darling! How could this happen? Oh, I can't go on.
Yes, you're right. I must stay strong. For Goonie. Thank you. Thank you, stranger.
This is it. This is the end for old Chengun. So much undone. Things I never did. I never found true love. Never climbed the Silver Frost Mountains. Never learned to juggle. No, don't worry about poor old Chengun. You must save Master Doden. That brave fool. He ran off to fight Captain Guan alone. He doesn't stand a chance against that brute. They're in Dochen's house. Go, hurry! Oh, Master Doden!
Godan will live, but he is badly injured. These Black Rams have exacted a heavy price. Guan must be brought to justice. Go, find Guan and save Namsoyu. She is more important than you know. There is no time. Save her, at any cost. A letter for Namsoyu? Thank you, Jian. I will take it, but I hope you can deliver it to her yourself after all this. Go to the lighthouse. Take the path to...
Wait for me.
This way.
What? Damn it! Oh, it's you. Thank you for coming.
Seriously?
Oh, so you...
Get a grip, Daegu. What makes you think I'd ever love you?
Saw you!
Huh, you're late. Maybe I should have gone with the geezer after all.
Oh, don't be like that, So-Yu. Why would I leave you behind? After all, I couldn't have done this without you. And now I'll have that big promotion for sure. What do you think of your boyfriend being captain of the whole fleet soon?
Don't forget, you promised me the life of an empress. Honey, that loser over there knows too much about our plans. You know what to do, don't you?
Of course. You know I'd do anything for my girl.
Do that right now.
Damn it.
What are you doing? You're pathetic.
I'll be back for you.
Bring the injured this way! Are you hurt?
Miss Namsoyu, the information and distraction
Will
you
play a key
provided
role
in ambushing your father and the Bamboo Guard. Guan is preparing to launch a full-scale attack. You have done the Black Ram a great service. Best, Bombok.
Welcome back. Honestly, things couldn't get any worse. I can't believe we just missed Soyu. We need to find Guan. If you find anything about him, let me know. Oh, and by the way, we received even more troubling news from the guards posted at the Black Ram Narrows. A few days ago, they spotted that huge man who came to town looking for Soyu. Based on the description, he was too big to be Guan, but they could be working together. I'll rally some guards and check it out. Oh, I almost forgot. The other day, I sent a message to the Cinderlands inquiring about Jin So-yun's whereabouts. Unfortunately, nothing noteworthy has come back. That's why. Thank you, sincerely. As you can tell, I am desperate for any help I can get. Perhaps you'll find more clues from the other marauders in the Black Ram Narrows. I'll head to the Black Ram Narrows first with a Bamboo Guard battalion to track down that large man. It's up to you if you wish to join me or search for clues from other Black Ram. Once you've completed your task, we can reconvene here and discuss our findings. I'll meet you then.
Warrior! Tss, quick, come over here!
You cannot do that right now. You cannot do that right now. don't have permission to do that.
I don't know. Never heard of Namsuyu.
A party member has been defeated. Cannot do that right now.
My explosives are the best!
That's it.
Get out! This place is going to blow! Come, this way! Huh? Wait! General Kuban?
Hurry, hurry!
friend of mine, General Han Siran, has heard news in the Cinderlands regarding a woman and a man in the Hong Moon uniform. It must be the traitor you spoke of. I believe you can guess who the woman may be. I wish I could go with you to avenge Master Hong. But as you know, I cannot leave the village right now. You go ahead and look for Jin Se-yun. Go to Oakshade Village and talk to Han Sarang. He will help you. If you find Jin Se-yun, contact me immediately. Remember, you and I are the last of the Hong Moon clan. Carry on our name.
So you